Illustrations are elements in design that actually make message stand out. One, it gives you the freedom to actually express your story. How do you want your character to be? How do you want what message, what posture, what scene do you intend to use for your message? And the use of illustration actually makes it way more easier. But the thing is, at a point, getting an illustrator, it's good. Getting it done originally, it helps, and it actually makes work or original. But in case of you're actually working on maybe on a tight budget on short time frame, you might or you will have to rely on the use of AI. I'm going to show you through this workflow how I used AI to generate illustrations to use for my designs, and this can be used on publications, manuals, flyers, social media ads, the rest. Very easy. You can do this in little or no time, but I'll be using Freepik AI Assistant to do this. You can also do it on ChatGPT, Gemini, depending on your prompting and how you are able to work with it. So join me. So I will be breaking this in the basic steps in which I'm going to get this done. First is our brief, which we're going to get from ChatGPT. Then our reference image, which we'll get from Pinterest. We're using Pinterest to get our reference image. Then the next step is to generate our illustration. Then we design. So I saw this illustration on Pinterest, Business Vision by Oka. I really like the 2D style. So let's go into our AI assistant on Pinterest. Then we drag in, so we are now in Freepik AI Assistant, and we drag in illustration. Then while it uploads, we write our prompt. Use this image as reference. Generate an illustration of an African female soldier holding a rifle and a rose. Behind her is a conquered city. So I don't want to make it too complex. She's putting on khaki. Yeah, I think this should be khaki uniform. Then we send, and we wait for it to generate the style. So basically, the copy I'm actually using is from here. She carries from ChatGPT. She carries both a rifle and a rose. Then we wait for it to generate. Okay, so it has generated the image. Let's upscale, subtle upscaling, so it doesn't affect the image. Okay, it has upscaled, then we download. Beautiful. So let's go to Photoshop, create a file, use 4 by 5, 150 resolution. So this is the copy we are using. She carries both a rifle and a rod. The caption, soft yet unbroken. That's amazing. But this like the keywords we're using. So we drag in our image. Okay, I hope you are able to learn a couple of new things in this video. I'll be leaving in the description link to resource files used in this, both the prompting and my step-by-step guide in getting these illustrations and to work with. And I'll also leave the Photoshop file. Do like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also share this to someone you know that will be interested in learning.